Truth Man here. So listen, please listen, God. Listen. So I made the video about how it's disappointing to me that a lot of you guys, some of y'all grew up in two-parent households, but you'll never be able to see a family on your own. And if you force it, you still gonna end up not having a family. You're gonna end up in a whole different place, unfortunately. But today I want to talk about some of the reasons why. We ain't having no Friday night fun tonight. We'll pick up next week, see how it goes. I'm staying out working, man. I'm not finna stop working for it to go how it went last week. So I'm gonna stay out working. But the chaotic nature of modern women, and they won't admit it, and they'll act like they're classy. They'll talk like they're classy, but they're chaotic. They treat you better when you cheat on them than when you don't. And don't let them tell you that you not cheating is going to make anything different. In fact, I would venture to say that if you don't cheat, you're going to have even more problems out of these women. They're going to be disrespecting you. They're going to be talking slick to you. And if you get ready to crash out, they're going to threaten to call the police on you, or maybe even call the police on you. They're chaotic. They're all the same. The church is no different. Go to the church and think you're going to find something different. You're going to find women that are no longer like that, but it's still in them. It could come back at any moment. So there's no escape from the reality of this. You need to try to escape the matrix. Don't try to one of the ways you escape the matrix is by realizing the real. The matrix is everything fake. When you escape, you start seeing the real, and the real is that these women are chaotic. Whether it don't matter what school, what their educational background is, don't matter what their church background is, none of it matters, man. They like that chaos. That's why they like bad boy. When I was a bad boy, man, they treated me like a king. When I settled down and tried to be a good guy, which I am a good guy, but it didn't benefit me at all. It just didn't. Like, the disrespect level was higher as a good guy than when I was a bad guy from everybody, man, too. They knew not to come at me like that. Back in them days, I used to be around. Look, when I go to the bar, I ain't gonna lie, I was banging a little bit, doing this, that. I ain't gonna go get into everything. Cause I know fads be watching. But the thing about it is people respected me more back then than even as a preacher that they can't find nothing on. Than even as a husband that never cheated. People respected me better over there. That just shows you the mindset of people. They trapped in the matrix. And everybody that's trying to talk about secret societies and the Illuminati and stuff, they in the matrix too. A lot of them is in the matrix. They haven't escaped. If you still get mad at the Most High over material possession, you in the matrix. Well, man, sinners got you in the matrix. You can get this stuff. Whether he help you or the universe help you, you can get this stuff and he not gonna stop you. Nor does he show favoritism towards, trust me, when it's all said and done, everybody's gonna see that the Most High does not show favoritism. But they're chaotic, man. Practically all of them. Some of them try to act like they, look, some women is more noticeably hood than others. But a lot of the women try to act like they not like them, and they really are. They're even worse. They'll let a dude come in his mouth and they'll never say a dude come in their mouth. Whereas the hood girl will be like, yeah, I like that. But they both doing it. What I notice is the thing that the women say they don't do, that's the thing they will do or do the most. These women be walking around thinking they better than the hoochie mama hood rat, but you want to get raped. That's your fantasy. How are you better than them? I'm gonna expose you for being fake and a phony. These women are sabotage their marriage, sabotage their relationship. If you a good guy, it's coming. Pause. And no, probably not your penis, because if you a good guy, she ain't gonna want to give you none. Just be the best, man. Just dress fly. I'm finna get back to all of that. You know, I got away from that. I made sacrifice after sacrifice for everybody, and it didn't benefit me at all. What I learned is that people gonna like who they like, and they gonna dislike who they dislike, as well as they gonna disrespect who they want to disrespect. It don't matter how good you are. It don't matter how upright and upstanding and a class act you are as a man. When people want to disrespect you, that's what they gonna do. I learned that on jobs. I learned that in everyday life. And some of them women, they liked it, that stuff. They liked it going back and forth. Howard doing this, Howard doing that in those correctional facilities. They like that. I'm telling you, they like that. I don't. That's why I was quitting. But they like that. They get a kick out of that. I don't want to go back and forth. I like having smooth and I like having peace. But these women is so chaotic, you can't even work, man. They want to start arguments. They want to tell on you. They want to go back and forth. They want to get choked. And this was crazy. This is how you know something ain't right with a lot of them. When they can't get choked by a man sexually, they come to work and they be starting stuff. And it's like they get, I believe they get a satisfaction out of playing the victim too. I ain't got time. I don't want nothing to do with these type. I don't want to be around them. And if I work with them, I'm going to keep my distance. That little chaotic nature, that's the devil. That ain't the Most High doing that. And Eve was like that too. That's what her problem was. She was like that too, y'all. They want chaos. I'm not the one to give it to you. And a lot of dudes will give it to you. And they talk about what man they want this, that. But when you see them, I guarantee you they man gonna be foul. He ain't gonna be nothing what they say. Because they like chaos. And matter of fact, he ain't even their man. They calling him their man, but he telling his guys, man, I just be effing her, man. I tell her what she want to hear so I can get my D sucked. That's what you left your husband for. That's what you moved out from your boyfriend that you were supposed to marry for. Because you chaotic. And you'll have your kids right in the middle of it. Because you're a miserable person and you never got over your childhood trauma. Who you really mad at is your father. You just take it out on your boyfriend and your husband. While the father was doing little stuff. But they forgave him and took it out on their husband. Who was taking care of him. Doing his best. Some dudes fall short sometimes. I fell short sometimes. They take it out on the husband. Sometimes they take it out on the son. Like if it ain't no husband or boyfriend around, they gonna make the son miserable. Because they're chaotic. It don't matter, light skin, dark skin, it's all the same. Stop thinking these light-skinned girls is better. You gonna find out the hard way, mother sucker. You gonna find out the hard way. It's the same. In fact, it might have flipped. They might be more evil than the dark skin now. It don't matter what color they is. They chaotic. They want you to slap them. They want you to spit in their face. That's chaos. And this is why we got to move forward as men. I'm finna show you. We're going to talk about this today. Move forward as men with the Most High. Say something to him. Don't say nothing to that broad. Your wife, I don't care if she a unicorn. Don't say nothing to her without saying something to him first. They'll cheat on you in a heartbeat. They'll turn against you in a heartbeat. It don't matter how good you are to them. They'll turn on you, and you will be forced to either put up with it like a sucker or go file the papers. Because a lot of them, they're not going to do it. They're going to stay there in misery, chaos, the universe getting blocked. You can't even accomplish nothing. Because when the universe comes to bring favor to you, that chaos spirit, that spirit of janky be right there. I call it the spirit of janky because it's a couple spirits that it could be. But we don't need to be saying them spirits' names. They're irrelevant. Evil spirits are irrelevant. They gain relevance by you not knowing who the Most High is, how the Most High feels about you, and what the Most High wants to do for you. That's how evil spirits gain relevance. Now, I'm not going to be really saying their names like that. I call it the spirit of janky. That spirit be there. The Most High, the favor be right there hovering over your house, and then to turn around. Not yet. But see, now, it's like now that I'm not claiming anyone, I'm not claiming any women. It's like things I'm telling y'all, man. Just listen to me. Listen to me. Other dudes been saying it too, but just listen to me when I tell you. The miraculous be coming, and I just keep it to myself. Like things be working out, man. Like I just had some more good news yesterday. Like just good news on top of good news on top of good news. Now that don't mean the devil won't come bother you, because she will. But I'm telling you, man, do not let these women, don't do what Adam did. Adam allowed Eve to become an obstacle between him and the Most High, because the Most High told him what to do, and he was listening to her. It'll get you every time. You put something the Most High wants you to do on the back burner for a woman, and he gonna let you see how they really is. He gonna let you see it. Be like, really? You put me on the back burner for her? Look at her. She can't stay out of man's face. Look at her. She thinks she can do whatever she wants to do. She think that because she's a woman, she could do whatever she wants, and you're supposed to go along with it. She could say whatever she wants. See, first of all, that little hanging up on me, I do not play that. Like, you lose respect with me. And I'm going to get you back. But even after I get you back, like regardless of who it is, all that little chaos trying to hang up on people and disrespect and going arguing. These women love arguing. They'll say it's you though, because that's the chaos. They like that. They like that back and forth. I don't got time. I can just get myself together sexually. But yeah, man. This is one of the reasons why a lot of y'all dudes ain't gonna have no family. These women is liars. They basically saying that they happy being single and all this stuff. The Most High didn't create them like that. That ain't even, that ventures away from their original purpose. So they lying. I don't need no man. Okay, what you need? A woman? Even a lot of the women who dealt with women are on our side. Because now they see for themselves. I was just watching another video. This makes many of those L's, they agree with us. And some of them came back over there. They couldn't suppress that sexual desire no longer. One of them, I'm looking like, look at them legs. She need to. She trying to act like. I said, look at them legs. She couldn't be a guy if she wanted to. She's supposed to be putting them legs, letting them legs show, and paint them toes. I'm looking like, look, she just playing a role. She definitely play. Look at them legs. Who hurt you? They need to be asking themselves that. Ladies, listen. Listen. Let go of your past trauma. And get back to being what you were created to be. Because now you see for yourself how they are. So you might as well just dazzle yourself back on up and come over here and pass all of them up because they tripping. And you know how to act. Pass all of them up. Tell the truth. Be like, hey, listen, I went through this phase. I ain't going back there. Some dude will give you a chance. They'll give you a chance. Seriously. But that chaos, I'm telling you, man, you're not going to say, don't fall for that Bible talk from women. Don't fall for it. Still, take it slow. Give her a chance to show you her true colors. Don't run down that aisle, man. Stay away from that aisle. If they throw the bouquet at you, let it hit you in the face like this one dude did. Put your hands behind your back. Don't catch it. Let it hit you right in the chest or face or whatever. Flowers all in your hair. You'll be better off, man. I'm telling you, dude. It's guys like me that forced our way this far. And now it might backfire. It could possibly backfire in court. Forced it. Talking to other dudes. Forced it. I'm no longer mad about it, though. I just look like that because I'm being serious. But yet, I'm telling jokes, but I'm being serious, too. Because y'all young dudes, 20, 30, 40, you young, too. You 40, you young. I got you by 10 years. You wasn't even born yet. I'm breakdancing. I'm outside taking pictures breakdancing. You wasn't even born yet, young buck. You wasn't even born yet. My mother taking pictures of me and my friends breakdance. 10 years old. You wasn't even born yet. You young. I know your girl. You old now. Do not let these chicks control you. There is cat everywhere. Meow. Harry. Meow. Bald. Meow. Stinky. Some of y'all dudes like it. Shout out to Black Ram. You admitted it. Meow. It's everywhere. Don't, man, tell her, man, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Tell her just like that. I don't care if you're a white guy. Say, I'm not trying to hear that. However y'all talk. Don't let these women tell you old, man. I'm 50 years old and I don't feel 50. The only time you feel it, you be sore. You know, it's little stuff. But I was getting sore when I was young. You don't tell me. Like 50 for you is different than it is for me. I'm telling you. And watch when I braid my hair up, dye my beard, get my teeth fixed. 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, they all gonna come. I'm gonna be like, chaotic, nope. Chaotic, nope. Sweet, come on here, baby. Chaotic, nope. Fake, classy, nope. That's how it be. We're gonna have our pick of the litter. I don't want no fake classy bro, because them the ones that'll turn on you the worst. And then you'll be looking like, oh my God. Look at this broad. I was with her. And she'll be doing all kind of heinous stuff. And then you'll see the dude she with, you'll be just laughing like, cause she, look, come in the comments. Remember, shame the devil is what we call it. I want you guys to come in the comments and tell your story. If your ex-wife or ex-girlfriend got with a dude that practically had you laughing. Now, he was sweeter than candy, or he was a jailbird, a psychopath. He was a big old fat simp working a job. So what if he got a job? So freaking what? And dude, listen, if this is what y'all women gotta realize, if the guy doesn't have a job or is in between job, but he treats you like gold and he there for you, you should be helping him, and you should be trying to keep him around and kind of encourage him to go work a job or do whatever he gonna do. Instead of getting rid of him and getting these dudes, I'm a correctional officer. I see them dudes got game. They gonna get y'all. They know what to say to a woman. Them dudes be I be looking at them like, I used to be like this. Just trying not to laugh like, dude, I was saying, dude got it. They be like, making all them little gestures and face, had them nurses' hair standing up on their neck. I used to be laughing just like that. And when I really couldn't, I turned my thumb like this to cover it up even more. I'll be like, because like when you work in jails, you can't just be laughing all the time because they're not going to listen to you. They're not going to take you serious. So you could laugh sometime, like sometimes I couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. But like a lot of times, this was my move. I'll be like this. Because this helped me control my laughter. And sometimes it was just funny how them dudes was macking them chicks down. And then they got to telling me, yeah, such and such, he smashed such and such, such and such, such and such. And I'd be looking like, you mean he smashed the one that act like she too good for these guys? It was this one dude, he was cool, man. I liked it dude, man. He had these big old eyes. He was trolling me. But I liked him because he was saying stuff to my face, and we could go back and forth, and sometimes it was funny. But he was running through them women that worked there, man. He had money. He dressed nice on the outside. And look, he got some time. But them women was still writing him, sending him money. Dude was a Mac. He was a Mac. Because sometimes when you got money, they spend their money on you because you got it. They wanna prove themselves to you. These women, money, God is their money, or money is their God, the majority of them. I would say percentage-wise, 98%, 99%. Your girl too. Her money is her God. So she'll try to tell you like she's so classy, but the dude that got money is gonna get in her drawers quick because she easy. She ain't what she portraying herself to be. He pull up in a Benz, smelling good, dressed nice, take her somewhere nice. He banging your chick and your ex-wife is gonna forget about you. So this is why when she comes circling back, look what you do. Who done dogged you out? Why you coming back over here? Nah, I ain't taking you back. That's how you do that. Because dude just wants sex. And he know how to get it. He know what to say. He know what to do. Some of them, they might bang him a couple times. But then they gonna toss him to the wind. Man, listen, man. Being single is okay, man. It's okay, man. You just gotta get your mind escape. You gotta let your mind escape the matrix. It's better to be single than be with a crazy, chaotic broad, man. Nobody finna do no time. If I'm gonna do time, I'm not finna. I went all these years not doing no time. Ain't no woman finna cause me to do no time.